Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with a success spread for Sagittarius, April 2018. I almost said Capricorn, so I had to pause because I just finished Capricorn. And so what this spread is supposed to do, Sag, is help you and guide you into a direction of gaining success. What type of success? Any success that you need in a situation. So the relationship, money, home, business, work, whatever it is, however it may relate to you, this is sort of a guidance of what to do or what to avoid in trying to be successful in achieving your goal, okay, or achieving whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. So what I've done is I've incorporated, this is the spread, and over here I'm incorporated 4 soul tree oracle cards to help with the reading, right? To see how it intertwines with the reading, to see if this relates to you or not. Maybe the oracle cards will relate, the reading will, maybe part of it will. However it relates to you, whether it does or doesn't, if it doesn't, leave it away, leave it to the side. And if it does, thumbs up, subscribe, like and share, however, or email me and let me know. Because if you like this reading, then we'll incorporate this along with your weekly readings going forward. So we're going to start with your oracle cards, and we have speak the truth, okay? What does speak the truth mean? This means communicate exactly what you're thinking and what you're feeling to those around you, okay? Because those other people need to hear what you have to say. It's important to express yourself and set boundaries. Maybe this is at work. Maybe this is in a relationship. Maybe it's friendship. However it is, let them know what you're feeling. If they're crowding your space, say, yo, you know what, you need to step 5 feet back, 10 feet back, 50 feet back, because I need some space here, You need to, if it's at work, you need to let them know, look, you're kind of crowding my space. This is my job. Let me do it. And when I ask for help, then you can come into it. Whatever the situation may be, speak the truth. Speak your truth. Sag, that's what you need to do. And then we have reconnect with spirit. Okay, reconnect with spirit. It's a time to deepen your spiritual practice. Okay, rediscover or connect with your spirituality, whatever that may be for you. If you are intuitively inclined and so, get reconnected with it. If you need to reconnect with God, Jesus, whoever it is, whatever it is for you, it's saying to reconnect with them so that you can intuitively know what direction to go in. I hope this makes sense to some of you, because it's not saying for all of you, it's just saying for some of you that that's what you need to do. And then it's saying that you need to take the initiative. Once you do reconnect with spirit, you need to take the initiative and move forward and speak your mind, set your boundaries, because how funny that you have communication next. What does that mean? Express your feelings again. Whatever it is that it needs to be said. Sag, say it. Just say it. Whatever this communication it is, whatever it is that you're trying to get across, just say it. You're encouraged to communicate clearly on what you want and need to happen in your life situation, whether it be a job or a relationship. Okay? You need to take that initiative. Because it's saying, you opened up with speak the truth, speaking how it is that you feel and setting boundaries. And then it's saying to take that initiative and start that communication process. Reconnect with spirit to help guide you in that direction and whatever it is that you need to do, whether it is setting your boundaries, communicating with your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, friendships, work, co-workers, acquaintance, manager, whatever and however this applies to you, that is what it's saying. You need to reconnect so that you can be guided to speak the truth. Take the initiative and start doing it now. Start communicating, Sag. Let's see how this is going to play in your reading. I'm curious now because it's all about communication here. That's all I'm getting is that you need to communicate. You need to express yourself and set those boundaries, because that's what's going to lead you to the success. Because if you stay trapped in your emotions, guess what? There's no progress forward, right? And the first card talks about your concerns, and that's what it is. It's having that movement forward. You're concerned with that. Whether it's a relationship or career, you're concerned with that there's no movement forward. And that's what the eights talk about. It talks about progress. There's no progress there. But once you reconnect with spirit and spirit guides you, you start to speak your truth and you start to initiate that communication that needs to happen, because you need to set these boundaries towards these people so that you can achieve the success. Sag, you need to move, make that progress move, if that makes sense. Okay. The next card talks about current challenges. And you have the Lover's card. So either you are having a challenge with a lover, okay? Because I'm going to read this different ways. And this is success. This can be success in anything, a relationship or career or finances, however this plays. Apply it how it is to your situation. But this is your current challenge. Is it a lover? So Gemini, if you have that in your chart or around you, and it may not even have to do with a Gemini. It's just lovers in general. Maybe that communication isn't flowing and it's affecting your ability to move forward in achieving your success, Sag. Or you're having a challenge in making a decision, because this is the decision. This is partnership. This is maybe a balance, a division as well. Maybe you're having a challenge in partnerships. Maybe you're having a challenge in getting your life balanced. Or maybe you're having a challenge in making that decision for that division in your life. What do you need to separate yourself from? Maybe that is why you're having a hard time speaking your truth and setting those boundaries. And maybe it is with a Gemini. Maybe it's with somebody, because look, you've got the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? And this talks about, maybe it is that there's no progress moving forward. It could be with a manager. Maybe this manager is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe it's your significant other. Maybe they have this in their chart. Or maybe it's that you just need to use your great wisdom. And maybe you need to, have strict discipline with yourself so that you can speak the harsh truth that needs to be said. I'm getting more messages, so I had to pause because I was looking for the right word, because I'm getting sharp grace. Have sharp grace in moving in communication. Be this Queen of Swords who could speak her words gracefully, but get what it is that needs to be said across with no intimidation, if that makes sense. But setting your boundaries at the same time, because that's what the Queen of Swords does. She says what she has to say gracefully, and then dusts her shoulders off and walks away and says, that's it. And leaves the person speechless, because she is full of grace and they don't expect that. So Sag, that is how you have to come across, okay? So the next one is ideas, people, things that can help you grow move forward, okay? And right now I see, so force is boundaries and stability, right? And you have Four of Cups here. And Four of Cups is a delusion, but it's an imaginary problem, right? It's being in stagnation for some reason. Okay, so we talked about speaking your truth, and you're not speaking your truth is not helping you move forward. So that's what you need to do. You need to do some self-reflection and reconnect with spirit, and then move out of this stagnation. So by reconnecting with spirit, you then speak the truth, and you start to take initiative, and you start that communication process, and you start to set boundaries. Does this make sense to you, Sag? Some self-reflection is going to help you move forward, because that's when you're going to reconnect with spirit, and you're going to say, yes, I know what I need to do. I need to speak my truth and set boundaries. I need to take this initiative and start the communication. Because if I don't, I'm not going to see that progress that I want to see move forward in the success that I'm trying to achieve. I hope this makes sense. So, self-reflection, reconnect with spirit so that you can get into that direction that you need to get into, Sag, in order to get that success, because that is what you're needing to do, is you're needing to communicate and move forward. I'm sorry about the honking. I hate living in apartments, but that's what it is, right? Anyways, so the next one is what you should do, what you need to do or should avoid in obtaining your success. We have the King of Cups. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Maybe you need to avoid them. I don't know. But this is someone, with power. And this is inspired. This is having dignity, okay? Being kind and compassionate at the same time, but also being protective. So whatever it is, once you set your boundaries and you speak your truth, you need to probably still have kind and compassion, because you're going to be the Queen of Swords and come across gracefully, but also stay protective as well, if that makes sense, okay? And this talks about, you're needing to, when speaking to others, have empathy, is what it's saying for some of you. Not all of you, just some of you. So let me know, Sag, if you like this reading. Thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment, or email me. Because if you do, then we can incorporate this going forward. And if you have the InstantGo app, you can connect with me almost immediately, if not within 24 hours, by clicking in that description box and clicking on that InstantGo link. And for $10, you can get a quick answer to your question, 3-card spread. That will help guide you into the direction you need to go in. If you want a full spread, maybe you want a success spread or a career, finance, love, whatever, you can split them 15-15, however you want. Or if you want an hour long, visit my website. There are different types of readings. If you don't see the specific one there, just go ahead and email me if you want a 30-minute or an hour video or phone or FaceTime. Either way, we can get that done. I do have the $30 video special still going, and that's in my description box. And how you can purchase that is by either clicking on the link to my website or emailing me. Now, if you go to the website, on the first page, a home page, scroll down to the bottom, and it says monthly specials. Just indicate you want it. Success spread or whatever type of reading you want, just indicate it there, and we'll get that out to you. Other than that, let me know how you like the reading, and I'll talk to you soon.